I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, y'all. So let me get this out of here real quick. So we're here, and I'm going to make this point. Uh, what is going on? What is going on here? So yeah, let me start right here, real quick. Let me start right here. Now, if y'all remember Return of the Land, Return to the Land. It was the Arkansas white supremacist, white nationalists. You remember the white nationalist group that bought some land in the Ozarks, which is between around the Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri area, Ozarks. And a lot of people were so scared. Oh my God, they're building an all white community, an all white community, and it's going to be nothing but white folks. Whoa, 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 right? People were scared in Arkansas as if there's black people living in the Ozark area. There's not that many black people in the Ozark area of Arkansas and Missouri. All right. So anyway, well, we found an interesting story. I saw this last week. I think it was a Thursday or Friday when I saw this, and my God, this is very interesting. This made me laugh right here. This made me laugh. Arkansas whites only community sued for discrimination by woman with black husband whose application to buy land was denied. Let's go ahead and read some of this. Right here is funny though. It's very funny to me though. I don't know about y'all, right? So a whites only community in Arkansas is being sued by a Caucasian woman who claims her membership application was rejected because she has a black husband. Oh my goodness. Michelle Walker, 49, claims in a lawsuit that she was discriminated against when her request to join Return to the Land, RTTL, 160-acre site near the rural town of Reverton, Ravenden, was refused November last year. RTTL, which was launched in 2023, is described on the website as a private association for individuals. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I can't stand these stupid ads. As you see me, hear me reading. Uh, for individuals and families with traditional values and common continental ancestry, as in oh, foundational white Americans, okay? FWA, foundational white Americans. I got to steal that from Ty City, though, by the way. Anyway, let's keep it moving, though, right? Walker, a real estate worker who lives in St. Louis, Missouri, no wonder she had a black husband. Anyway, said that she was not drawn to RTTL for its principles, but rather captivated by its expert low sale price. The RTTL is selling an acre land for 1,000, specifically lower than the average price of land in the Ozarks, which is about 4,000 per acre. Walker, who self identifies as white, believes she would be eligible to join the community based on its requirements and disclosed that she had Jewish ancestry on her mother's side, according to wait, stop, come on, that's a double whammy. You're Jewish, but yet you married to a black man. That's double. You're not part of the land. You're not foundational white American. If you look at the RTTL website, you don't fit in anyway, baby. I mean, anyway, let's keep it moving, right? So, according to the complaint filed Wednesday in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Arkansas, viewed by the Daily Mail, her husband is black and had 3 biracial children pre-legal filing. Yeah, I started to notice a lot of people from Missouri and Kansas have a lot of interracials. I've been noticing that. Anyway, she was given an interview by the community, which her background was explored, and about a month later, her application was denied. The lawsuit states, and yes, here is the lovely lady who has a black husband, right? Yes, Michelle Walker is suing the whites only community over claims they discriminate her because she has a black husband. And this right here is the partial land. It's the land, the acres of land that the community is on, right? So on Wednesday, hold on, she sued the RTTL for refusing to sell her land on the basis of race and religion, marking the first civil case against the group. Uh-oh. She cited the Fair Housing Act and the Civil Rights Act stretching back to 1866 in support of her argument. Well, we don't know. Let's see if the Supreme Court takes it, because we know how the Supreme Court is, right? Because they're striking out every civil rights case imaginable. Hopefully, this is we might win on this part. Hopefully, this might be used as a win to back up on this, right? Hold on, let me see who's this is. Filthy. Yeah. Hold on. I guess the guy can call his girlfriend a bit. Oh, oof. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Let me keep it moving, y'all. What's going on, y'all, in the chat room? What's going on in the chat room, y'all? But anyways, keep it moving. So let's scroll down a bit. Her argument. No, She cited the Fair Housing Act, the Civil Rights Act. Oh, okay, okay. Walker said in her filing that her application saw her complete the group's application form in which she answered questions about her ancestry and religion. Walker said her father's side of the family came to the U.S. in the 1600s, and that her mother's side of the family was made up of Jewish Russian immigrants. Per the complaint. Yes, yes, yes. She's FWA, foundational white Americans, right? So the filing added that Walker's husband was specifically Irish and African descent. Irish and African descent. Now, even on the husband's side, it's a double whammy because most Irish are what? Catholic, right? And most people in the white nationalist movement do not like Catholics. So that's a double whammy for him. And most Irish people are Catholics, or historically known to be Catholic. Anyways, keep it moving. So when asked about her religion, Walker allegedly replied, "I'm a Christian. I believe Jesus died for my sins, and through believing in him, I will have heavenly eternal life." Walker also faced questions about whether she supported segregation. Oh, wait. Segregation, multiculturalism, gay marriage, and transgenderism, the filing added. Pure lawsuit. Walker was surprised to see those sorts of questions on a housing application. She thought they were clearly violating federal and state fair housing laws for prohibiting considerations of race and religion in a land sale decision, according to the complaint. However, Walker withdrew the questionnaire with the hope and expectation that she would not be denied the right to buy the land because her answer pursued. About 6 weeks after submitting the application, Walker was allegedly interviewed by a RTTL member who asked her if she belonged to any other white nationalist organizations, according to the filing. When roughly 1 month went by without a response, Walker allegedly reached back out to her interviewer to ask when she would know about her pending approval. The interviewer told her she should not expect any application to be approved. The complaint read. Walker was never contacted by the group again, and her application portal currently states that her application was not accepted, as she's not the ideal fit for RTTL for filing. Walker accused the RTTL of denying her the right to purchase land based on her religion and ancestry and the race of her family members, which are incompatible with the RTTL's goal of establishing an all-white community. FWA, foundational white Americans. Okay. The lawsuit claimed that the RTTL had developed an extensive screening process to make sure that only white non-Jewish people can join their community in the Ozarks. And you know about the Ozarks, Ozarka water. That's where it comes from, by the way. Yeah, here's the map of the Ozarks: Missouri, parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, so forth. An additional applicants has allegedly asked to submit pictures or a video to confirm that they appear white. The video interview was allegedly used to use a psychometry check to verify the candidate present as white, per the suit. John Rentman, one of the attorneys representing Walker in the legal case, said the suit sends a message to the RTTL and any other white separatist organizations to seek perpetuate segregation that the rule of law remains intact. Our nation shall not abandon the fair housing rights we should that we fought so hard to hold in the forest. Walker is seeking damages in a court order that excuse me, a court order that permanently forbids. I don't know why I'm saying this. Um, permanently, permanently forbids the RTTL from engaging in alleged discrimination. She has been represented in Washington D.C. Fair Housing Group Law, written in Colfax, a legal aid of Arkansas, and the AWLCP Legal Defense Fund. Walker said she was not concerned about her politics, believes marriage, children, because she was not planning on moving to a whites only community. Her interest is based on real estate and the potential opportunity to even eventually rent the land. A good investment is a good investment, Walker told the New York Times on Wednesday. There was never a plan for my husband or children to go there, she added. I'm bold, but I'm not stupid. The RTTL's co founder, Eric Ortwell, said the group anticipated the lawsuit. But this is not going to be well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My eyes messing up. This is not going to be a competition between our right to freely associate and then civil rights laws. We seem which seem contradictory to our claims. Orwell told the outlet. He added that the First Amendment and the right to freely associate would help the RTTL win the case. Orwell argued that multicultural society has lower trust and people become less sociable. Last year, the Daily Mail reported that the RTTL was home to at least 36 people. The Daily Mail has reached out to Attorney Walker. I'm sorry. Walker's attorney in the RTTL for comment. Okay. Well, we got some other strange news, y'all. We got some other strange news. And yeah, hide your wives. And yes, you might want to hide the men. And let me just say this right now. Y'all might want to hide your pets too, because yes. You might want to hide it all after this. You might want to hide all of this. And hide your pets, because we got sick people coming after your dogs. I'm back. So I'm back. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties about this. So anyway, where was I at? Where was I at on this? Yeah. Let's go back to where I was at. Um, The links of this is in the description box, by the way. So let me share this to you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit. So Houston man accused of bestiality. I hope everybody can see this. I hope everybody can see the footage right here. Yeah. So yeah. Here we are. Here we are. Good, good. Houston man faces charges involved following an incident occurred in November 2025. Houston man accused of bestiality. What we know? Stephen Swan, age 56, is charged with bestiality. He has since been released from jail on a $75,000 bond. According to court documents, Swan is charged. Yeah, it's time for me to get the switch my new computer. But anyway, according to the court documents, Swan is charged with an incident involving the family dog Shipley, Snipley or Shipley. After Swan's wife caught the incident on a surveillance cameras that she recently installed as contractor work was done inside the home. Court documents provided that very graphic details about what happened between Swan and Shipley. We are unable to disclose the details other than that the incident involving licking. Wait a minute. Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, yeah. The video stated that Swan's wife said she's 100% sure the person in the video was her husband and 100% sure the dog in the video was her dog. Swan is due in court on Tuesday. Well, I'm going to show you who Stephen Swan is. Oh, Big J, what are you talking about? Yeah. Let's show you. Let Big J show you who Mr. Swan is. See, Mr. Swan is one of the big shot lawyers in Houston. And here he is. A big shot lawyer in Houston. I'm telling you. Stephen Tyler Swan. This is his picture right here, y'all, in Houston. Big shot attorney in Houston, right? So here's his website, his attorney website, his law firm. And allegedly, let me use the word allegedly because this is an attorney here, right? So Stephen Tyler Swan joined the law firm of Denson and Swan PC in 1998. He was an honors graduate of Baylor University. So I'm gonna leave this alone, y'all. I'm gonna leave this alone because this right here is out of pocket. You did what to the dog, bruh? Anyway, George Golden said, "Dude probably thinks the 101 Dalmatians is a rom com. Oof, oof, oof. I feel sorry for his wife. She's obviously going through a rough oof, oof, woof time. Ooh, bruh, stop it, man. You just, you know what, Let me put this up here real quick because I'm going to put this up here real quick, y'all. Yeah. This fall under fair use. This follow under fair use. So I'm gonna leave this alone. But this is what y'all get for being a MAGA supporter. Yes, this guy's is a MAGA supporter. Allegedly, by the way, allegedly he's a MAGA supporter. He's a Trump supporter, by the way. That's that's if you go by the rumors, right? Go by the rumors, right? So yeah. Do y'all want to see something else in Houston? You know what? Let's follow something else that happened in Houston. Let's talk about something else that happened in Houston, because something else happened in Houston that caught my eye, and I find this person very comical. I'm not gonna be here very long, because I know some of y'all got to go to work, even though I know it's a holiday and everything. I've been up all night, by the way. So, uh, let's see here. Let me go ahead and bring this up, because I'm following the runoff elections for tomorrow's primary and everything. So, uh, Candace Matthews is on a roll again. She is on a roll again in Houston, and it's funny though, because she be going smooth the fuck off. So let's go ahead and let's play what she got to say. And let me put this down real quick. Yeah, it's on the fair use, by the way. On the fair use. So I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Hey, listen. Hey, it's all right, George. Some of us do have a sense of humor. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick about Candace Matthews going in on Congressman Christian Menifee. Now, I gotta say this real quick. Y'all should have picked Amanda Edwards. I'm sorry. Amanda Edwards should have been Congresswoman. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all keep on denying her the seat, because she would have been in Congress rather than Sylvester Turner, who died in office because he was he was already fighting cancer when y'all picked him, when y'all choose him over Amanda Edwards. And then, you know what? I forgot to pull somebody else up. Let me pull somebody else up. Some of y'all who should have, you know. Oh, hold on. I got a crush on this one woman. Y'all should have chose. Hold on. I gotta do this, y'all. I gotta do this real quick. Uh, hold on. Y'all gotta forgive me real quick, because I gotta bring up a name up. I gotta bring up a name up, because she was in the running, and I had a massive crush on this one. This woman is beautiful. I gotta find her name. I think though she's a beautiful woman. Hold on. Let me see if this is right. Oh yeah, is it? Is it? Hold on. I hope her website's still up. I hope her website's still up. Hold on, let me see something. Is this it? Is this it? See, and the thing is, yeah, over here, yes. Y'all should have picked her. Okay, over there in Houston. Y'all should have picked home girl right here. Y'all should have picked her. Okay.
We're in an unprecedented time of uncertainty
No,
and chaos.
hold on. Let me cut the sound down, because yeah, I don't know about the music. But let me cut this down. Y'all should have chose her, right, instead of Christian Menifee. Okay. You know, I do have a crush on this woman. I'm sorry, y'all. I do. I just it's something about her. It just, I seen her in person, you know. There, right there. Woo, woo. The way she turned her hips. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, y'all. Anyway, let me get right back over here. I'm thirsty, y'all. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me on that. I have a crush on that woman. I'm sorry. But anyway, back to, oh yeah, oh yeah. What's going on, Queen? Good morning to you. Yeah, she is cute. Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thirsty, y'all. I got a crush on this woman. I know it's bad. It's sad. But let me just I have a crush on this woman. There you go. Ooh. See, y'all should have chose her instead of Christian Menifee. Or y'all should have chose homegirl Amanda Edwards. Y'all should have chose any of these women instead of chosen Christian Menifee. Okay? But anyway, let me get right back to where I was at. To to Dr. Candace Matthews. Okay? Get right back, get back to where I was at. And and the links are in the description box, by the way. Here's what Candace Dr. Matthews had to say about because she's gonna roast the shit out of Christian Menifee. Let's play it.
I'm not rocking with that shit. You ain't going back to DC. I'm done with this.
Dr. Matthews announced at a press conference today that she is withdrawing her endorsement of Congressman Christian Menifee following allegations surrounding the treatment of Tony Underwood's family after an officer-involved shooting involving Houston police while Menifee was serving as Harris County attorney. The announcement came as Underwood's family and attorneys discussed a law.
Now, let me be fair. Let me be fair about this, right? He was the acting attorney. So we got to put this. We got to put a little caveat on that because we got to be fair. Okay, let's be fair because he wasn't there full time. I'm just saying, but let's keep it moving though, right?
Lawsuit filed last week connected to the case. Attorneys representing the family said Underwood was hospitalized for 79 days before dying, and that relatives were denied access to see him for 34 days.
Once the judge learned that they were not being forthright with that information, the judge gave Miss Underwood access to her son without body cams being there, without officers being in the room intimidating them, and just letting a mother be with her son to pray. But that was not satisfactory to Christian Menifee because before that happened, we tried to come to an agreement. Please just let her see him for 1 minute. And they denied it.
Why was denied access for 34 days and he couldn't fucking move? Mm-hmm. He couldn't walk. He couldn't do shit. Mm-hmm. He could barely move his fucking neck. Mm-hmm. But we was denied access because he was a threat.
34 days. I was up there. They had wanted to take me to jail, and they told me to get off their property, or they gonna take me to jail. And when I finally went up there to go see my son, he said, "Mama, I thought I was dead." I said, "No." I said, "I talked to Jesus. I told Jesus, don't take you, don't take you, don't take you." And then my baby, he fight for a long time. And he said, "Mama, I'm tired." He said, "I'm ready to go home, be with Daddy."
Dr. Matthews also criticized Menifee for missing 8 votes in Washington, D.C. while campaigning in Texas earlier this year.
I gave this man my endorsement because I didn't know nothing about this. I'm talking about this man right here. I gave him my endorsement. It's a lot to get my endorsement for me to rock with you. And for you to do that to this family and other family members, other families besides this family that look like us, who they represent, man, I'm not rocking with that shit. You ain't going back to DC. I'm done with this. I'll be damned. You go back to DC and you run around here and did this to these damn people.
I agree.
Wow. See, yeah, hold. Oh, they supposed to choose them because you got a crush. No. But Amanda Edwards. I was talking about Amanda Edwards, Queen. Amanda Edwards should Zoe Corridor, who I do got a crush on. That dark skin, man. I'm telling you, that woman's beautiful. I'm sorry. She need she sh- those two women should have been the candidates, not Manafee. They should be in Congress, not Manafee. That's the point I was making. Yeah, I do have a crush on old girl Zoe. Yeah, I didn't know she's on YouTube, by the way. I'm just saying. I just found that out a couple months ago. Yeah, Jasmine catching hell behind these men she has supported. Hey, you know what? You know what, Queen? I how I'm gonna say this? They're going to use this, right, to go at Jasmine in 28. All right, it's a backdoor attempt to come at Jasmine Crockett. But then again, if I was Jasmine, I'm like, how would I know about this? You know, she would you know, she wouldn't know about this. Yes, Jasmine did endorse. If memory serves me correct, Manafee, over old ass Al Green. I can see why you have a crush. Yeah, George, I'm sorry. There are some women I have a crush on. I crush on Summer Lee. I had a crush on Zoe Court. Man, listen, Summer Lee, the way she be, I be looking at her. Oh, she endorsed him. Okay, the way Summer Lee looks, I be looking at her when it's mostly her voice, right? And some women don't seem to understand that it's sometimes the voice that gets men. Well, some women's voices makes men docile. Oh yes, I saw that. I saw man, what the white boy, the white dude, what's his name? Hawk. Hawk was dragging her. But let me talk about that real quick about Wesley Bell, right? Let me say this. First of all, we gotta understand, and yes, I'm going to cape for Jasmine Crockett. I'm going to cape for her. Oh my God, Big J used to be against her, and now see, I'm gonna cape for her. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm being fair about the shit. Wesley Bell used to be district attorney in St. Louis. So Wesley Bell was has relations, a relationship, I should say. I don't know why I say relationship with Crockett's family, because Jasmine Crockett is originally from St. Louis, right? So Cori Bush, who Wesley Bell defeated in 2024, Cori Bush was not a good congresswoman. I'm going to tell you why she's not a good congresswoman. Cori Bush, because Cori Bush did not come home as much. She does not go back to her constituents, because usually Congress people go back to their constituents, have town hall meetings. She doesn't do that as much, and she lost contact with her constituents in her district. So it's very unfair. Yes, I'm gonna say it. It's unfair how they're treating Jasmine Crockett at this point. It's very unfair because Wesley Bell defeated Cori Bush again. So and they're only trying to feed her over the whole AAPAC Israel thing, right? Which I can understand, but people need to understand politics is local, okay? So that's the only reason why they're mad, because Wesley Bell is supported by APAC. So, you know, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. Why, you know, anyway, I get it. I get it. But anyway, let me get off of here, right? Oh, only dropped one view. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a damn. Shit. Anyway, let me get off of here real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, stop. Hold on. They mad Wesley Bell did not indict George, what's his name? Um, the killer of Mike Brown. I forgot the Darren Wilson. No, his name's Darren Wilson. Yeah. Jasmine hadn't taken any APAC money. But the argument is, Queen. The argument is she endorsed Wesley Bell because Wesley Bell accept APAC money. That's what I've been seeing them coming after her on that angle. But since you brought up the Mike Brown issue, the Mike Brown killing, yeah, now I see the point about Wesley Bell. Now I see y'all's point. Okay, I see y'all point now. So yeah, so now we got a white woman who got a black husband suing because she trying to buy land in the all white community in the Ozarks. We got a man from Houston, a lawyer, who raped his wife's dog. And I read the news. I was looking at the news article. They actually show you the dog. I'm like, really, dog? Really, man? You wanna? Really? Okay. Yeah, Darren Wilson. Yeah. Darren Wilson. That's the name. Oh, and speaking about that, speaking about cops, Mark Furman is no longer of the land of the living because he died last week. Y'all know who Mark Furman was? The OJ trial, the racist cop. Yeah, he's no longer in the land of the living. Yeah, and it's act like this. Listen, Queen. Listen, Queen. I try to contact her. You try to contact her. I mean, I don't know what to say, right? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, um, somebody should tell her that the information war is online. For you know, people like her should. I'm gonna say it like this, Queen. And I don't know if you at work, right? I guess you at work, so I guess you can't come up. But let me say this, right? Because I like to tell you, you know. But then, since you're at work, I'll say this, right? Her problem is, and it seems it's her problem. It seems that people like her don't want to go on YouTube channels. Oh, you can? Okay, hold on. You can hold on. Let me give you the link. Let me give you the link then. Let me give you the link. Okay, let me give you the link. All right. Because I have a problem how it's wait a minute, how come it's not hold on, let me put the link on here. Hold on, let me go on my YouTube and put this up on my YouTube because it's not on StreamYards is not putting up the link. So let me just do this real quick for you. So Let me see here. Let's see here. Mm. It's nice to have ads on here. Nice to have ads on here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay, put the link up in the chat room. Mm, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did my interview. Yesterday with the twerk. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't announce it. But you know what? It's in my shorts. By the way. I put the link in the chat room. Queen. If you want to come up, hold on. It's in the chat room. Okay.
You really?
Okay. Put this down. Okay. What's going on, Queen?
Nothing much. What you were saying?
Oh, okay. It's hard to it's very fuzz. Well, let me say it like this. Let me say it like this, right? It's like my problem with them is they're failing to see there is an information war, right? And the information war has to take place online. So if Donald Trump can get on Joe Rogan and do X, Y, and Z, and if the Tim Blacks and the new black media types were telling people don't vote and all that, you got to compete against that online. You can't just go on the campaign trail and do and you got to go search certain people's channels to do interviews at. And
Mm-hmm.
that's Jasmine Crockett's problem. She won't do that.
Well, that's not entirely true because she do go on people platforms, but they have certain numbers.
Uh-huh.
So when you got people say like Keith Edwards, right, who's another
Mm-hmm.
content creator on YouTube that does political commentary, putting out messages that say stuff like, "Oh, it's all about her. She all up in herself," and then you got content creators that are trying to put out content um for left leaning people, but not necessarily left leaning and fucking racist, and you ignore them, then yeah, you kind of kill the messaging that you're trying to put out.
Mm-hmm.
That leads me to believe that it's about numbers and it's about being seen in a particular manner rather than just getting the message out. Because why wouldn't you talk to the little people? It's the
Right.
little people that is going to, spark the change. My little ass channel, every year I get at least 10 people that actually come back and tell me that they voted for the first time just by me getting up here and explaining how important it is for you to vote, no matter how much people say that you shouldn't vote. So why wouldn't you come talk to the little folks? Because they the ones that's gonna be doing the work. When you running a campaign and you need people to go knock on doors, it's the little people that's doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? In the continuous snubbing of the smaller channels and the runaround that some of the smaller channels that have been able to get her, like Tashara Parker was able to get her on there, but Tashara is connected to Roland Martin and some other people. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
she had connections to be able to snag her, and even she had issues getting her on the show. So it's stuff like that when they say, "Oh, she's just another corporate Democrat." Well, I mean, if you one of these smaller channels that's been trying to get her to come spread information and she's ignoring you, how do you fight that message?
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
If you
So
got Keith
yeah.
Edwards racist ass sitting up here talking about, oh, she's self-centered, it's all about her. And there is no definitive reason as to why. It's not just your particular small channel, it's pretty much everybody you know that has a small channel that's tried to reach out to her. How do you combat that message? What do you do to ignore what your personal experience?
Because
It's stuff.
at least
No, you go ahead.
go ahead, Queen. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
At least okay. At least Senator Ossoff emailed me. Senator Ossoff emailed me out of Georgia the other day.
Right.
It wasn't even. It wasn't even. It was like within 2 hours. I received an email. Old girl who I interviewed yesterday. I don't know if you saw the shorts because I'm putting that video out on tomorrow. Hopefully, the entire interview. Right. That was that day. It was within 30 minutes. I got contacted with her.
Right.
You know, right? So in Ruba called me on the phone.
Because the fact of the matter is, most of these politicians ain't doing shit but sitting in their office wishing and hoping, praying people to call them. Because most people don't reach out to their representatives.
Mm-hmm.
So they really ain't. I ain't gonna say they don't have nothing to do, but they able to reach out to you.
Even if though you're not gonna do an interview with me, at least say, hey, I got email from you. I'm cool with that.
Right.
I acknowledge you email me. Maybe I'll get back to you. I acknowledge people do that. Other people they
I
can do
can
that.
say that I did get that when I emailed through her Congress website, her representative page. I did get an email back from them saying that they would reach back out to me when time permits.
But is it a real email or is it one of those pre automatic emails?
No, it was a real email, but I don't think it
Okay.
was her that wrote it. I think it was somebody on her staff.
Okay.
Which is essentially, you might as well. I mean, I appreciated it. It was a personal email, but essentially, you might as well send me a generic fucking email because you ain't have no intentions on reaching back out to me.
At least John also emailed me like, oh, okay, I like it, But yeah,
I think because she has set the stage for being controversial and popular, she has the leverage to ignore folk. And unfortunately, I do think that if she decided to continue in politics the next go around, that's going to hurt her a lot. Unless she plan on going back to, the seat she had in Dallas. But if she's trying to do anything else, she gonna have to fight like hell.
I think the only option for her is mayor of Dallas. That's probably her only option at this point. Everything is closed off to her.
Hell, is it too late for her to run for attorney general?
Yeah, it's too late.
Cause didn't fucking Trump endorse Ken Paxton?
Yeah.
Which might be a good thing for fucking James Talarico, because it's the only way he was going.
Yeah. So the Ted Cruz seat is coming up in 2030. So the best thing for her is be mayor of Dallas. If she, I think that's her only option to go at this point. You ask me,
Let's see if she still want to continue. Last thing I heard her say was she was taking a break and she was done because she was frustrated with how the Democratic Party treat black women. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that's the last thing I heard her say. She was gonna take a break.
Okay.
But she did just create that pack. So I'm sure she'll still have her hand somewhere in the politics, which is
Can you email me when you're home or whatever? Can like you email me the pack?
oh, I can email it to you now.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
She got
I want to get a
that
hold. Yeah, I want to get a hold of this pack. All right, get a hold of that pack. What's going on, big cap? So,
pack. Yep.
yeah.
I think she got 4 people on it right now.
Okay.
The dude from Georgia, um, shit,
Which one?
the one that was who he had I think he had a primary black dude.
Oh, you talking about no, he didn't have no primary. You talking about Senator the Reverend?
Hold on, let me pull up her pack and I'm gonna tell you who it is, cause Keith Edwards had something to say about him too.
Warnock.
No, not Warnock.
Now, I'm gonna make a prediction, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Uh, Now I'm gonna say this right now. It's going to be uh AOC versus Kamala, and those two women are going. They're going to destroy themselves in 2028 in that
Well,
presidential race in the primary.
hopefully, I hope Kamala is smart enough not to sit up here and get into no fucking shouting match with AOC.
Oh, it's already started. It's already started. You don't see all that heat that they're generating, man. Like those two women are going to go at it all over the primary, and I bet, and somebody also said the same thing I'm saying. It's going to be John Ossoff. I keep trying to tell people it's going to be either John Ossoff or Andy Beshear, the governor of Kentucky. I see those two as the two people who might win the nomination. And no, it's not going to be Newsom. It's over for Newsom. Newsom will not make it past Iowa and New Hampshire. He will not make it past Iowa and New Hampshire. I'm talking about Newsom, because if Newsom come on in Iowa and he's trying to talk, he don't know nothing about foreign policy, agricultural policy. He don't know anything of that. You know, in New Hampshire, they own that the libertarian style. No, they're not on that either.
Okay, I'll just send it to you.
Okay, I'll check it out. In a minute. Let me check it out.
And you need to check out blackvotewatch.org if you ain't looked at it
I
yet.
saw that. Yeah, I saw it.
Mhm. You like
Yeah, I
it?
saw it. Oh yes. I
I done
saw it.
sent all kind of emails through that shit.
Really?
Hell yeah. You can send text messages and emails to some of them representatives and senators. And boy, I be turning their ass up every day. And you know what's funny? A couple of times I sent messages about certain bills I wanted them to discuss. And the next day, the the hearing or the committee meeting that they have for that particular bill shows up in my YouTube feed.
Really?
Yeah, and usually I don't generally get any I have to go look for the stuff from the representatives where I live at if I want to see what they talking about. But when I send them emails out, I don't have to look for it. It comes up in my feed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that. I ain't got to go hunt nothing down. It's all right there for me. I really do like that website. That's why I be promoting it, because I think he did a good thing putting it together.
I actually think that Mays and Lucas should I don't know. I think that he's key for the next election though.
Who?
Amazing Lucas.
Election to what?
No, as far as the online community, being an anti Joe Rogan type.
I mean, we really do need somebody on the left that can be that popular. But like a lot of the black political commentators are not getting the support or the interviews that they need to push it forward. But at the same time, Democrats don't do a good job of talking with online sources. They run to the TV, which don't make no sense because y'all ain't got no damn money. So why not prop up independent media sources? And the Midas Touch Network is cool and everything, but they not focused on black folk issues.
You said GC, I saw that site from Lucas. Yeah.
I'm promoting that site every opportunity that I get. I promote it.
I used to be on the panels with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be. I don't know if you remember. I used to be on his panels, basically Lucas panel. Me and him used to beef with the BGS.
Oh,
He
look
was
what
beefing. Yes. Like oh man, you missed out on that. You must have missed out on that.
BGS go over there messing with Lucas.
Man,
Because Lucas
Lucas.
didn't even know who the hell he was.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Lucas
remember
knows
that.
who. Okay, yeah, because blackmail. What's the name? Blackmail media was pissed off at me for that shit. He brought it up the other day.
Yeah, I remember that BGS went over there messing with that man. But he said he created it. I went and looked at it, and it's a real streamlined way for anybody that don't know nothing about politics to get involved, even just a little bit.
Okay, this is called Fire Pack. Okay.
Yeah, that's Jasmine's pack.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I don't see him up there. Go back up. Where do they? Not calling already.
Yeah, Vernon Jones, that's Texas. Jared Williams, that's Texas. Harris County District, that's Texas. Stockman, that's California. Lauren Babb Thomason, that's California. Shelby Dove, that's California, and then you got Xavier, the Hispanic dude right here. He's running for governor. That's California. So I don't see nobody from Georgia on here.
He must have lost his race.
Yeah, must have.
Cause let me see if I can find who he was. Cause I remember a boy talking noise
Mm-hmm.
about him. Like I don't the left leaning white commentators always talk shit about the black politicians that's running. It is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
Christian Manatee, they've been on his ass ever since ever since he secured the damn
That's
primary spot. Maybe they've been turning his ass up.
man, but it should have been it should have been Zoe or Amanda Edwards. I'm sorry, it should be one of those two women would have been better than Manatee. You know,
Hmm. I don't know
but
why.
I'm but I'm sorry, y'all. I have a crush on Zoe, y'all. I got a crush on Zoe. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to forgive me on that.
So what's
She's
going on
single
with this?
too,
What's
huh?
going on with this lawsuit?
The lawsuit.
Yeah,
Who's suing who?
and then the white lady suing the people of the
Oh
land or whatever the hell
yeah. Okay. There's this white woman, right?
they.
She's
Mhm.
suing. Okay, you remember the whole return to the land, the white supremacist group that bought
Yeah.
land in Arkansas,
Mhm.
and it was gonna make a white area. Well, she applied for an application to buy land over there, right?
Uh huh.
Well, they find out though her husband is black and Irish, quote unquote, and they found out
Mhm.
she got two biracial babies.
Mhm.
So so like she's actually filed a lawsuit against them
Mm.
because of the housing authority. They're using the
Well,
housing authority law to
right.
break it up. That shit's funny to me.
This will be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It
It
seems to
is.
be a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
It was a white lady that sued a black organization for black maternal health
Yeah, I
for not
saw that.
allowing her to participate, and a white man that sued a black physicians organization for not allowing him to join. So, yeah, some interesting shit going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this edit on this interview. Wait,
And
hold on. He said, no white guilt channel is losing his mind, bruh. No white guilt. I don't know if you familiar with no white guilt.
I am not.
That white man is tripping. I ain't watch him in weeks. I ain't watch him in months. That white man's going smooth the fuck off. We losing our country. We're losing our country. We're white. We losing our country. Yeah, that's man. He be going off, man. Oh man.
Mm-mm. No white guilt. That's the name of the channel.
Yeah, man. He be going off, man. We're losing our country. They're wiping out the white race. He be going off, man.
I think America is just a country full of mentally ill motherfuckers.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Cause the damn white folks running around here talking about they finna lose the country, like they still ain't 90 something% of the governance of this country, and then you got the black folks running around trying to help the white folks erase everybody else.
Okay, my thing
Everybody's
is
fucking
this.
crazy.
my thing is this is about people like no white guilt, right? I'm looking at him like, dude, you got Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, east side, almost the east side of Washington State. But you got pretty much the heartland. What more do y'all need? What more do y'all want? You got the resources.
They want a plain, uncultured, lacking seasoning ass country. Shit.
I'm just saying, what more you want? I mean, I went to an all white town a couple days ago. And I'm like, okay, I'm walking through it because I have I ain't gonna tell you what I do my business over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what more? I'm like this. What more do y'all want? Y'all, what y'all talking about? You losing the country? You can go to any small towns. Ain't nothing but white folks, and there's not one black face up in there. You ain't losing shit.
Well, they
Y'all
kind
could
of
set up. They could easily set up a new ecosystem.
but they're
Invite
not.
their kids back. All right.
They're not. That's why they losing. Their kids is leaving. They going to the city. They intermingling. They doing all of this shit, and they're not coming back.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It doesn't make any sense to me though. You know.
And because
You
other
got
people have other ways of doing things, and they losing their younger population. That's why they want to
land.
get rid of everybody else.
Land is resources. That's what I'm looking at. Land is resources. Because some I was having this conversation early this morning on another live stream, right? We're talking about uh why don't you got kids? Why don't you get married? And all that bullshit, right? Same old
Mhm.
topic. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm talking about us now. I'm talking about black folks now, right? And I'm telling one of them, listen, I got land I need to pass down. Y'all should be, let me put it like this. Y'all should be talking to men who got shit. And y'all are not. I'm talking about to the women over here. Y'all ain't, you know what? Let me leave it alone. Because I really want to say something, but I really didn't want to say it in a way that would make me sound like I'm SYSBM and shit. So I kind of like knew around what I really want to say without really saying it. Like y'all not paying attention to men who got resources in this sector. That's I went there with that. So yeah. So anyway, uh, you had to lie to me, Pastor. I ain't never coming back. No, you lied to me, Paul. I ain't never coming back. Okay, okay.
Yep.
I already talked about her. Yeah, exactly. There are some people who have inheritance, and some people overlooking the shit. Because I was trying to tell that to Candy Cane, and I was trying to tell that shit to. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I really was pissed off. Like you try to tell them and they're not getting it, but you know, you know, you know. So I'll talk about it on another live stream because yeah. So
Yep.
anyway, so I'm gonna
That'll
take my
be interesting.
I'm gonna take my hurt ass because I have a pinched nerve. I'm gonna take my sore ass and lay down.
A pinched
Enjoy the talk.
nerve.
Yeah, I do have pinched nerve. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Tell you the truth though.
How you do that?
It's a personal matter. I ain't gonna tell it over here.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's a
hate
personal matter. It's really a tragic one. So I'm not gonna.
Oh no. That tragic.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
uh, yeah. So yeah.
You can call me later.
Yeah. I'll call you later. What tell you how it happened. So, well, it's me. Well, I'll put it like this to you. I'll put it like this to you. I was at the nursing home. I was kept moving the wheelchair and shit, loading people up on that van and shit. So
Oh.
that kind of
Oh.
yeah. So yeah, I've been having this pinched nerve for like 4 years now, 4 or 5
Oh.
years now. Oh yeah. Are you, do you want surgery? Hell no! You ain't put me on no fucking knife. Fuck that. Hell no! You not put me on no fucking knife. You gonna cut up my shoulder up and shit? Hell no! Fuck you. I'll go ahead and massage that shit. Give me some muscle relaxers. Okay, I'm good.
You can go have that surgery. You be fine. Best sleep you ever have.
Shit, I ain't getting. I'm not getting under no knife. It better be it better be life threatening for me getting under a knife.
What you scared of?
Man, dying.
Oh, die from no dang on shoulder surgery. Cut it out.
Shit. Mm.
I attacked the floorboards in the kitchen with your scrubby stick.
Uh-huh.
They look amazing.
The beans. Oh my goodness. Alright. I have been put under several times. I'm still here, sir. Go get your shoulder fixed. Stop being a pussy.
Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, I might do that. I might go into that. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the doctor again. See what he want. See what my options are. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, but anyway, Queen, it's been good. So,
Alright then.
all right, yeah,
Get it about.
you about to head on home?
No, I got 2 hours left
Damn,
before
man.
I get off. I ain't got nothing else to do, so I'm just sit here and look.
Okay. You watch my shorts? You watch my shorts?
Not yet. Not
Yeah.
today. I was editing a couple of my own and
Oh,
scheduling.
okay.
So,
Yes.
how many
Yeah.
did you put out?
I think I put like with 3 or 4. Yeah, with old girl, the twerking woman, the twerking candidate. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm finna go watch them.
I'm gonna put that video out on Tuesday. The long form video. Put that on
On Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I gotta do some edits on that. So yeah, because I actually confront her on her. I actually confront her about the 4th time she been to jail.
What'd she say?
I was a kid and I was a fuck up in life. Yeah, she roasted her own self. Like,
I mean,
damn,
shit.
okay.
The best thing you can be is an honest politician, especially in these days. Shit.
Right. So, hold on, I gotta find my phone charger now. What the fuck is it? Oh, there it is, right there in front of me. I'll be damned. It's right there in front of my ass. But yeah, let me go ahead and get off of here, Queen, and see what trouble I can get my ass into.
Trouble. Hell, you
Yeah,
trying? Don't you need to take your ass to bed?
I should, but
You
I
work
might turn
tonight,
around.
don't you?
No, I don't. I'm off. I'm
Oh,
off
you
tonight.
off? Oh,
Yeah, I'm off tonight. So yeah.
shit.
So.
I wish I could be off.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking essential. I'm trying to get this
Well,
other
you said
position. I
what?
hope they give it to me. I'm trying.
Really?
I'm trying to get this other position. I hope I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I get it. And then hopefully then I can have my federal holidays instead of paid overtime for them shits.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Today's a holiday. Yeah, I got holiday pay coming in. That's right. Got
How you
holiday
got
coming.
holiday pay and you ain't working?
Oh yeah, yes you can. My job, yeah. If I'm not working that day, it's a holiday. Yeah, I still get paid.
The hell? I have never heard of it. I need your damn
What?
job.
Shit, I still get paid if there's a holiday. Yeah, especially if I'm not working that day. So yeah, I still get paid. But anyway, Queen, I'm gonna get on off of here. I appreciate you being here for the last 30-35 minutes or so. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch those shorts and probably catch the replay.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check out this Fire Pack website. See what's on there. So yeah,
Say what?
I'm gonna check out that Fire Pack website you sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I'm gonna
that.
check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on. See what's about. So yeah. So anyway, let
Alright.
me get off of here. So
Alright, bye-bye.
all right, then, y'all. Bye bye, y'all. Let me get out of here, y'all. And I might be live this afternoon. Who knows? Who knows? You know what? I got to mow yard today. That's right. It rained. I got to mow my yard first. Anyway, thank y'all for coming. I'm out. Y'all have a good one.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.